I've helped enough. And technically killing the Corsair was all I actually had to do. And since the Brotherhood of Steel, all the people here died, they won't even know what happened. They won't know that I have Jesus Christ, I'm already almost at level 45. I'm halfway there. Keep in mind, I just leveled up. I think this is the highest level I've ever had in any of the Fallouts. I'm trying to think, are there any automatic rifles in this game? What the fuck is happening out here? Ow! Why are you shooting me? I'm just trying to get out of here. Hello. Just gonna. Let me kill you, stop moving. There we go. You're welcome. Piper, let's roll. I think that guy's mad because I accidentally shot him. I should have punched myself in the eyes. Like, we got overrun. They were expecting us. $34 meters. Rotunda. Is this supposed to be MIT? CIT? It's MIT. Whoops. He's down the floor. What? Oh, mamma mia. Motherfucker. I had this cut on my hand, and I just rubbed hand sanitizer on my hand. Fucking hurts like a bitch. You know you have a problem over here. Somewhat of a infestation. Oh my god. Can I just kill him?
In all my years, I have never set foot outside the Institute. Not once. Since the day they brought me here. But now, this just confirms the truth I've always known. The Commonwealth is dead. There's no future here. The only hope for humanity lies below.
It's not so bad, really. People manage.
Perhaps. But at a cost too great to be worth it. Standing here, I'm reminded of how fortunate I am that I was spared a life in this wasteland. I know that to you, I was kidnapped from that vault. In truth, the Institute rescued me. Both of us, really.
Why refreeze me?
As a failsafe, of course. I was the perfect candidate. An infant with uncorrupted DNA. But if something were to go wrong, if I died, well, the Institute realized a contingency plan was prudent. Another source of pre-war DNA, preferably related to their primary subject. It only made sense that my parents should fill that role. So you were kept alive and safe within the vault. I'll admit, when I had you released from Vault 111, I had no expectations that you'd survive out here in all this. To not only do so, but manage to find me. To infiltrate the Institute itself. Extraordinary.
So it was you. You let me out.
Yes. It was my decision. Certainly it was no longer necessary to keep you suspended. Well, I suppose I wanted to see what would happen. An experiment of sorts. I had no idea what kind of man you were, you see. Would the Commonwealth corrupt you? As it has everything else? Would you even survive? Perhaps most curious to me, would you, after all this time, attempt to find me? And now I know the answer.
Well, here I am. Was it worth it?
I believe so. Soon, I hope you'll understand. Everything I've done has been for the future. A future which I hope is not in jeopardy after recent events. Bunker Hill did not go well for us. Would you care to explain what happened?
We were totally ambushed. They were waiting for us.
You can imagine that I find that very hard to believe, given that all the intelligence leading up to this indicated we'd taken them by surprise. Bunker Hill was to cement your place as a valuable asset to the Institute. And to see the Brotherhood of Steel involved in this? They had no way of knowing what was going on. I will refrain from sharing the outcome with the Directorate for the moment. Things are already in motion. Speaking of which, it's time for you to become more involved in the future of the Institute. I'd like you to join me inside. The Directorate is meeting, and you should be there. I'll be waiting. I've seen enough. It's time to go back in. Let's get this directorate meeting over with before we speak further. Well, it's important.
So your father's father, but he's older than you. That's weird.
Good, we're all here. I think it's time we begin.
Sir, excuse me, but what exactly is he doing here?
I will address that issue. But there are other subjects that require our attention first. The level of unrest in the Commonwealth continues to rise, as we're all aware. Your report.
All Institute facilities remain completely secure with the exception of one notable breach. Otherwise, internally, things are as tight as they've ever been. Dr. Ayo has been keeping an eye on things topside.
Yes, Watchers show no additional threats beyond those previously identified. We're still monitoring the increased activity around Fort Independence, but there are no immediate signs we should be concerned. Boston International Airport remains occupied, with Brotherhood presence noted at several other points throughout the Commonwealth. Intelligence suggests that this railroad continues to operate and is becoming more ambitious. SRB agents are monitoring all known situations, sir.
Very good, thank you. It's clear that our safety needs to be the primary concern going forward. To that end, where are we on Phase 3?
Sir, are you sure this is the time to be discussing it? Given, well, considering all parties present?
Ah, yes, that's true. Have you heard anything about Phase 3?
I don't think so.
It's all right. I wouldn't expect you to have. The project has been classified from the beginning. Power is...
My mic has been muted this whole time and I was talking.
I'm not talking about some abstract concept of control. I mean tangible power. The kind keeps the concept. The readily advance the Institute knows. Our need for raw power increases. Many compromises and sacrifices made over the years to allow progress to continue.
Oh, did I forgot to turn this down here.
What kind of compromises?
We have at times had to rely on drawing power from above-ground installations. It risks personnel and equipment. No luck. Phase 3 is simply the activation of a nuclear reactor that can provide enough power to the Institute now and forever. It will ensure not just our survival, but our prosperity.
Sounds like an important step.
Well, that's an understatement. The reactor is close to complete, but recent tests have determined we have a few tasks ahead of us. Thus, we come to Phase 3, and to how you wish to.
Sir,
Yes, Dr. A. Previously, we would rely on Kellogg for above-ground operations, yes? He is gone.
Yes, he is.
Not overly far